Hi, this is Billy Joe. So this pick a card reading is for those of you who have options. So like if you've got like different people that you're dating, maybe you're playing the field and you're wanting to figure out which one is actually for you, which one you should possibly move forward with into an actual committed relationship, and which one is just really not right for you. Sometimes, some people say, oh, I'm in love with two people. If you're going through that, or maybe you have feelings for two different people, however that resonates with you. So I'm titling this, It's Raining Men, but this could be, if you're watching for a female too, just take it how it resonates. Okay. So I have 3 piles for you today. Pile 1 is with this pyrite. Pile 2 is with the pink quartz. And pile 3 is with these amethyst. So, do you remember, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can send me an email at moongoddess114433@gmail.com. All information should be down in the description box. Also, be looking out for a link that I'll be adding soon to a crystal shop that I am involved with, an online crystal store. It's a collaboration that I have with Brittany Smith, that you may know her as Cancerian Clairvoyant. And we have this that we're just now getting it off the ground. So be looking for more information for that. It'll be coming soon. So if you need more time to concentrate on which deck you want, you can go ahead and pause the video, because I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, for those of you that chose option 1 with the pyrite. Beautiful. I love pyrite. It's so good for manifesting. So it's like you have 2 options here that you can choose from. You have pile 1 and you have pile 2. So it's like, say you got 2 different guys that you're dating and you want to figure out which one to go for. So let's put this over here. And we're going to look at option A first. So you have base chakra, new beginnings, moving on, 3 of swords, 5 of coins, 10 of swords, 9 of shells for fulfillment, Ace of shells for love, the number 11, justice for truth, past life relationship, you have known each other before, and deception, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, set these over here to be able to get it to where you can see all the cards. Okay, so this is someone that you possibly have an off and on relationship with. And it's like this option has actually been in your life before. They've actually broke your heart before. They caused you pain, made you feel rejected, left out in the cold. They left you wondering what the fuck happened? What the hell happened? And it's like with the base chakra and new beginning, it's like, and then moving on. It's like, that's telling me that it's like they were gone before it actually went anywhere, before it got off the ground. It was like possibly someone that y'all started to date, and then all of a sudden, whoop, they're gone, and you're like, what in the world happened? Where did they go? What are they doing? They just ghosted me. They're just gone, you know. And they kind of left you in your head about it. You really felt like there could be a possibility, you know, of true love with this person. This is someone who you saw as your dream come true. And you felt an instant connection with this person. You know, like, this is home. You know, this is where I belong. So when they kind of ghosted you, it was like, it just left you kind of like not really understanding what happened. You know, what I'm picking up is that this person, when I have the Justice card here, so I'm hearing karmic in my head, like they may be stuck in a karmic situation or a karmic relationship, third party situation, third party relationship, and with the deception card, maybe you didn't know about it. And, you know, this instant attraction, I really feel like your person felt it too. And lots of times when this happens, when like you just meet someone and it's like this instant meshing of energies and soul, and it kind of throws people off. It can sometimes throw your other person off, and they have to go do some soul searching. And I really feel like this is what happened with your person. And you've still got their energy meshed with yours. So when you do pick a card readings, you probably do get, even if you're trying to pick up on option B here, over here that we haven't even looked at yet, lots of times you may actually pick up on this person's energy. And you're like, oh, I just really want to move on from this. You know, I had such high hopes and they just dashed it. They just disappeared. And I really don't want to hurt. I really want them to just, why can't they just come back and speak their truth to me? Why can't they just come back and tell me what is up? You know, why did they leave me hanging? You know, there's so many possibilities where this could have gone. This person, so there is some swords energy here. There's two swords energies. There's two shells, which is water. We have justice here. They could possibly have Libra in their chart. Sun, moon, rising. And it could also represent that this is someone who made you feel like there was a balance between you, like you were equals, and then they just disappeared. It could also mean this is your divine counterpart, which would explain a lot of why the instant connection, and then all of a sudden, bam, because it just throws people off when they have to see them look in someone's eyes and see themselves. With the shells, this lets me know that they could have water in their chart somewhere. Sun, moon, or rising, that's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. With the swords, that could be air, which is, again, Libra, and then also Gemini or Aquarius. Your person in this pile possibly has brown hair. I see a lot of brown in these cards. Darker toned hair and skin tones. To me, she looks like she has a reddish tone to her hair. Let's see. Let me draw some alphabets to see if I can get some initials who this person possibly could be. So we have a K, an I, a G, an A, and an E. So they may have some of these letters in their name. So let me go ahead and get your option B pulled up here. Okay, let's look at your option B. I'm trying to pause my recording in between pulling these up because my recording automatically stops at like 30 minutes and then starts recording at a different recording. Okay, so let's look at your option B. We have the number 2, intuition, which is the high priestess. Seven for deception and envy. 5, throat chakra. 2 of swords, Libra energy again. 2 of coins. 8 of coins. 8 of roses for signals. Maybe seeing signs and synchronicities. Prince of shells for the charmer. 10 of wings, difficulty. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay. Wow. Those of you that chose pile 1, both of your people that you have that you're choosing for, this is difficult. Yeah. So we have the 2 of swords and the 2 of coins. So you've been really struggling trying to find balance. You have the 8 of coins here, trying to work things out, trying to find an equal give and take. You may intuitively been feeling like there's been secrets being held from you. Someone hasn't actually been telling you all their truth. They're not really speaking their truth. They're keeping things from you. Their throat chakra may have a blockage. You may be seeing signs that something's not right. This is someone I have the charmer here. So, but I'm getting a real sense of being a charmer as not in the good sense. You have the 10 of wings here, the difficulty. That's like the 10 of wands. A lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. When it comes to this reading, when I see this energy, the 2 of coins, I don't usually see it like this, but in my mind, I'm seeing him just spinning his wheels. It's like someone's just spinning them like a hamster wheel, just spinning and spinning and spinning. And I'm hearing you need to take the blindfold off. I'm hearing we have healing family issues, forgiving and learning. This is a situation where you're learning from this connection. But in actuality, I'm hearing you need to stop making excuses for this person. I'm getting a really strong sense that those that chose pile 1, it's like you have a cycle of picking the same type of men or women, and it's like it just spins over and over. This is a cycle that keeps repeating itself over and over. You so desperately want to find someone, a counterpart, but it's just bringing you more and more stress, anxiety. It's a burden. The men you're choosing, it's like you're closing one door and opening another and not actually paying attention to the signs, because you really want someone to love you, but you really need to heal yourself before you can find someone else. They're not going to heal you. You have to heal yourself. I'm really hearing this may stem from your childhood. Maybe you had an absent parent, or you felt rejected by a parent, and you are trying to fulfill that role, that hole in your heart by another person. So to truly heal, you're probably going to have to get some time alone, and just stop dating. When it's time for you to have a significant other, the universe is going to provide that. But as long as you keep on this spinning wheel, this cycle over and over and over, it's just, you're going to continue to get hurt. You're going to continue to get deceived. These liars, these people who use you. I'm getting a strong sense of, for some of you, that it's like, not all the time, but a lot of these men or women that you're with, like, they're always like wanting to hold some money, or they need you to put money on their phone, or it's something to do with money, that they always got their hand out. And it's getting to be a burden for you to carry yourself and them too. So I would suggest releasing both of these two people. This one right here, they could be blonde. We have two coins here. The coins are, and then of course we have roses here, which is the pentacles as well. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. We have the Ten of Wings, which is, I'm sorry, Eight of Roses is, Eight of Roses is the fire. Not called Earth, but it's fire, because it's the Wand's energy. And Shells is water. Wings is swords. You got two swords here, the Wings and the Two of Swords. So that's, again, it's got a Libra on here. But the swords is air, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So let me pull some initials for this. See if maybe some initials come out in this. Only take what resonates. We have an E. We have another E. An S. A D. An O. An A. And an M. So I hope this resonated with you, those that picked pile 1. If it did, please leave a comment. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And if you subscribe, please hit the notifications bell so you can get notified when I upload new videos. And please leave me some feedback on what you thought on this type of pick a card, because this is actually kind of a complicated little thing. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm fixing to get moved on to those that picked pile 2. Hi, those of you that picked pile 2 with the rose quartz. So you've got options. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Okay, enough of that. So those of you that picked option number 2. So we're going to take 2 different piles, 2 different men or 2 different women. This is option 1 or option A. And this is option B. So, say you have 2 different ones to choose from. You can decide which one is which. It may turn out to be vice versa. But we're going to see which one is for you and which one's against you. Which one you might possibly have a good outcome with, and which one may not. So, let me move these over to the side. Option A. So, I got these cards upside down. Let me see here. Okay. So, we have the number 4, Foundation and Achievements. 2, Mental Conflict. 2 for Sacral Chakra. Ooh, got some passion going on there. 4 of Swords. Knight of Coins. Page of Wands. 8 of Wings, Indecision. Ace of Wings, Triumph. 8 of Gems, Perfectionism. Sorry. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. Well, that's... Thank God y'all are up to a good start. Okay. So, what I'm seeing off the bat is, of course, you have the indecision card and the mental conflict. Those two are speaking to me like they're stuck in their head, because you have the 4 for foundation and achievements. Number 4 is always, 4 is a number of steady, sturdy, stable. Okay, you have 2 2s here, which 2 plus 2 is 4, so that's number 4 again. And then all together that's 8, which is infinity. I don't know why I'm being pointed out all these numbers, but anyways, you have another 8 down here and an 8 down here. So then that's a 4 down there. So you got a lot of 4s, a lot of 8s. You might be seeing 4 4 4, 8 8 8, things like that. Of course, 8 is, again, the infinity number. So this person, like, it's like, I'm getting a sense they're trying to figure out how to build something with you. They see you as someone who they have a strong foundation with, but they also have a strong passion for you. You and this person may actually have some strong astral sex going on. Some, you know, bit of bada bang in the astral realm, in 5D. Because we do have the 4 of Swords, which is resting, but it's like, when I see this card, it's like a spiritual kind of rest. It's like, you may, while you're sleeping, have lucid dreaming of actually meeting up with this person. Y'all may dream of each other, have visions of each other. And then this Knight of Coins, and it's followed by the Page of Wands. So this, of course, tells me that with the Page of Wands, of course, y'all have very passionate, because it's right there underneath the sacral chakra. And it's like underneath the this 2 mental conflict is the Knight of Coins. So it just tells me that they're kind of slow moving when it comes to making this decision. It's like they know they're trying to make a very important decision, and they want to take their time with that. They don't want to be stuck in indecision forever. They really want to have triumph and clarity, but they're trying to be really perfect about it. We do have the honeymoon, and it's safe for you to love. This is telling me they want something significant with you. They want something long-term with you. That's why it's so important for everything to be just right. It's so important for the foundation not to have any cracks in it. So they're actually trying to take their time and do it right, is what I'm hearing. So let's try and look and get you some, maybe we can get some alphabets for what their initial could be, what could be in their initials. Let's see. We have B, R, Q, E, N, E, D. So those could be some letters that's in their name or in their initials. So let me go ahead and pause the video so I can move over to option B for you. Okay, pile, we're still on pile 2. Let's look at your option B person. Who is your other person you're looking at? So we have the number 17 for hope. 7 plus 1 is 8, which is an infinite number. Number 6, third eye chakra. Number 8, emotional withdrawal. This person may be a little confusing. They seem to be the light in your life, but they do tend to withdraw. You may have some third eye chakra. They may have a chakra blockage, which causes them to withdraw a little bit. Because there's emotional withdrawal right after the third eye chakra, it's like when you're together, you're very happy, but when you're apart, you're kind of sad, and you may try to send each other telepathic messages, but there's some kind of blockage there. It's like the back is turned. When they're not with you, their back is turned. And then we also have the Page of Swords, the Empress, Queen of Coins, Four of Wings for privacy, Ace of Roses, passion, Four of Shells, re-evaluation, codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life, and playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. So, with the Page of Swords here, this is telling me that with this person, there's really a strong desire for clarity. Like, where is this going? What is it doing? You know, how come it's like your feelings with this person are wishy-washy, back and forth. One minute y'all's happy, the next minute they're kind of aloof, not really paying you attention. There's a strong need for clarity. There's codependency and playfulness, but I'm getting a real sense of this person's just kind of playing with your emotions. The codependency, I'm getting a really strong sense of just like you sitting there waiting for, am I going to hear from this person today, or what's going on? You know, where are they? What's going on? And it's just like they're just playing with your emotions. I have a real strong sense of like side chick energy here. Like maybe you have the Empress card and the Queen of Coins, which is very motherly, very nurturing. This person may have children with someone else. They may have a family or something, and right now it's like they got you on the down low. There's really strong passion when you're together, because you do have the Hope card here, and then passion here. So it's like there's this strong sense of, again, like a booty call, like a side chick, like, because every time you're together, it's like strong passion, but they're just playing with you. And deep down inside, I think you know this, because you want to, it's like the reevaluation. You're like, okay, let me stop and think about this. You know, what is really going on? You know, this, because the Four of Shells is kind of like the Four of Cups. And it's like, you're being offered something else, but you keep looking at this. And it's really not going anywhere. So, for this one, you have, I would say the person might have light brown hair, dark blonde to light brown hair. They may have blue or green eyes. Let me go ahead and pull some initials. Okay. So you have G, D, M, I, and W. So those initials could be significant for you, or they may not. Just take what resonates and throw out the rest. I'm going to go ahead. You know, if you need a personal reading, please don't forget to reach out to me. If this resonated with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you subscribe, please make sure to hit the notifications bell. Also, please go ahead and leave me feedback of what you thought about this kind of reading. It is kind of a complex reading, so go ahead and give me your feedback. Thank you so much. I'm going to get moved on to those that picked pile 3. Hi, for those of you that picked pile 3, these are your 2 options if you have someone to choose from. This is probably going to cut off, so I'll probably have to leave a link in the description box to the rest of this reading, because it cuts off after so many minutes, my recording does, and then it continues on to a different video. I don't know why it does that, but anyways, so you have 2 options. Like, you have 2 different guys vying for your attention, or you've been seeing, and you're really trying to figure out which one is for you and which one's against you, or which one do you possibly have a future with and which one you think is just playing around with you. You're really wanting to look into these 2 different people to see which one is a better fit for you. You may feel a connection with both of them. Of course, that can happen if they're in your soul family. So, option A and option B for your 2 different people. We're going to go ahead and move this over. Let's see what your option A person is, pile 3. We have the number 21, Universe, in the regular tarot. This is the World. Number 18 for Shadow. That is the Moon, I believe. The number 5 for Wisdom in the regular tarot. This is the Hierophant. The 4 of Coins. The Wheel. The Magician. Queen of Gems, the Nurturer. 7 of Wings, Opposition. 7 of Shells, Illusion. Flirt, expand your light-hearted energy to others. And release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. So, okay, so this person is someone who, like, this is a never-ending love, okay? You have the 21 for the World. The World is it's a circle that's never-ending. It can also represent cycles, too. We do have